So you start off with this tender embrace card here. I feel like it's time to get moving. I feel like you're handling something with like gloves, It's like maybe you're in a delicate situation or you're trying to be delicate. I don't know. I kind of feel weird about this. I feel like it's like time to get rough. I feel like it's time to get moving. I feel you've maybe explored something as much as you possibly can, but now it's time to put it into practice. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. But you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is like not wanting to move forward or not making any moves forward. So, I kind of feel like something needs to get moving here that you've been working on for a long time. I also feel like getting more aggressive in a good way would be good here. I don't know. This looks pretty good to me, though, is what I'm going to say to you, Taurus. Like, I feel like you're going in the right direction. You have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Again, too much resting and relaxing. It's like, it's funny because what's popping into my head with this Four of Swords, Taurus, is that normally there's a guy here, and there's like three swords kind of above him, and then there's one sword underneath him that's on the like tomb that he is laying on. And that's popping into my head. You can see like this would basically be the one sword right here. There's something about that one sword, Taurus. Maybe you feel like you're missing information. Maybe you feel like you don't have all the information you need to move forward, but you actually do, is kind of what I'm getting here. Knight of Pentacles is one of those cards where sometimes I feel like there's no more information that you can gather, especially if this is work or business related or related to your career. The Knight of Pentacles kind of says, everything that you can know at this point, and I really feel that your solution is that King of Wands. The King of Wands says it's time to get moving. It's time to start marching towards success and abundance and good things. He's like the true entrepreneur in the tarot as well. He like really raises something into existence. And I feel this Page of Wands is also saying you need to move towards your excitement. Pretty much all the September readings talked about this for basically everyone. I really feel we need to move towards things that excite us, that motivate us, and all that other stuff. That's going to lead to the most success. But, I feel like you really have to move towards your desire with this Page of Wands. He really desires something. Something is very exciting for him. And so he moves towards it, and that's all he needs. I do also feel there could be love coming in for you. This person's very curious about you. Sorry, Taurus, I had to run and grab some water because my throat is very dry today for some reason. But as I was saying, with that Page of Wands, I feel like there is a person who's like super curious about you, which is interesting. I feel like they're a little slow moving, but it's like you've attracted each other. You have the Magician in the middle. So if you're attracting someone for love, this looks very good. Could be another earth sign. You have a lot of earth here. It could be any sign. It's general reading, but it could also be fire. Fire is also standing out to me. We're going to clarify with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, by the way. With the Page of Wands, you have this endurance card. I feel like this is like, if you're attracting love, first off, I feel like this is your energy. Of course, you're a Taurus. Taurus has endurance, which, I feel like you see things all the way through to the end. But if you're attracting a person, I feel like this person has insane endurance. Like, I feel just like literally, maybe physically they have a lot of endurance, but I also feel just kind of like what they work on. I feel like people see this person as unstoppable. I kind of feel like you're embracing a very similar unstoppable energy where you're just kind of really motivated. And I feel like this person's very motivated in life as well. There's something about the 8th house here popping into my head. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that could mean, if I'm being honest. I don't know, might make sense to someone. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have this innovation card. I do feel that you are in an innovative time. Pretty much everyone is. We're entering into the age of Aquarius, basically. We have a lot of Aquarius energy next year in general, and you have Aquarius right here on this card. So, as I've been saying to everyone, I would be trying something new, like almost every single day if I were you, in business and work and love, whatever. I also feel that if you're feeling stuck, that just innovating, trying new things would be very successful for you. And again, if you're attracting a person, I do feel like this person's like different than your usual type. It's kind of one of those weird things where maybe 8th house is talking about like behind the scenes or something like that about this person. I kind of feel like the funny thing is, if this is a person coming in for you, like I feel what's popping into my head is like, when people meet this person, I feel like they're like, why? Like, I feel like there's something, that they don't quite understand. It could be like your family or friends, but I feel like as they get to know this person, they're like, oh, this is why you chose this person. I don't know why that's popping into my head. Kind of weird. With the Four of Swords, you have this generosity card. I feel like it's an amazing time to be generous. I even feel for some of you that if you're like releasing an ex or something like that, you could be very just kind and compassionate at this time, and you're just kind of letting it go. And that's that. And I feel that energy is just going to come back to you tenfold with this generosity card. For the most part, I also feel that this could be about sharing your information. So if there are things that you're sharing information-wise, I feel it could be very valuable to you. Like, I feel this is talking about building karma. It's almost like you're building good karma with that energy as well. So definitely like that.